Sometimes faith isn't about feeling, and it's actually about doing. So I've been talking to a lot of students and a lot of leaders the past few weeks, and they've been saying a lot of things, but two things that have been hitting that have been pretty consistent with both of them is the fact that they've been struggling with their relationships and they've been struggling with their faith. And faith is like their relationship with Jesus, and honestly, I feel like it's like some of them are honestly getting to that point where they might want to take a break from either their faith or their relationships. And that kind of breaks my heart, especially being a youth director. Like, that's the last thing we want, is for you to struggle with your faith and then for you to be struggling with your friendships. But quite honestly, I'm not too far off from that right now. Unfortunately, I mean, I don't like to admit it because I'm a youth director, right? I'm supposed to have this all tight and knit and perfect put together. But in reality, I'm struggling just like you guys are. Christian's struggling just like you guys are. We're all struggling together in this weird way. But there's something missing. There's something that I feel like in my heart, in my soul, I've been pursuing the Lord the same time, and it's just not clicking together. It's not clicking together like it was before the stupid coronavirus struck us down, and things have kind of froze. And I feel like I'm doing the same things, but things just aren't happening. I don't feel the same way that I felt a few weeks ago. And so I've been wrestling with this, but then I remembered that faith isn't about feelings, it's about doing. In Hebrews chapter 11, verse 6, "And without faith it is impossible to please him. For whoever would draw near to God must believe that he exists and that he rewards those who seek him." So what does that mean, right? What does that scripture mean? Well, for me, it's pretty simple. It's the fact that if I can't see things, if I can't feel things, if I can't hear maybe how he's working in my life, that's not an excuse. I still need to pursue him. Whether I feel this good feeling or not, I just need to continue to step into the things that I was doing before that I'm still doing now. But if anything, I need to put more emphasis on those things. I need to choose to wake up every morning and start my morning with prayer. Throughout my day, I need to continuously be trying to see him through my day and through my works and through him working in my life, and continue to pray. Or I need to pick up the Bible and say, you know what, I don't really want to read it because it's the Bible, and sometimes it's not the most appealing thing, but I need to take that time and read, whatever amount of time that you need to read. Soak that in. And also worship. Sometimes I don't even necessarily like to vibe with Christian music and worship music, but now in this time, more than ever, I feel like I need to press into that. I need to lean into that and really soak this in. And those are just some simple things. But if that's the truth of it, if that's a fact that faith isn't about feeling, it's about doing, how can we use that truth to pursue our relationships, in our friendships, in our life? How can we really step into that? And so, just like I said, I've been struggling with faith. I've also kind of been struggling with my friendships right now too. While talking to a lot of students and a lot of leaders, we've all kind of hit this similar thing, where we're all wanting to reach out to our friends. We're all wanting that community and those relationships. But it's kind of like just distancing. We're all kind of just separating ourselves a little bit. And I don't think it's intentional, but it's just happening. So what can we do to really force that forward? Because honestly, I feel like I'm in the same spot where I feel like, I'm waiting for some friends to reach out to me. I'm waiting to hear back from some others, and I'm kind of just soaking in this feeling. But I don't think that's where we're supposed to be. I think we're actually supposed to pursue them like how we are supposed to pursue Jesus. Because our relationship with Jesus and our relationship with our friends are very similar. It's just the fact that Christ is the highest friendship that you can ask for. So we need to be intentional about those relationships in our lives. And so personally for me, I feel like the Lord's been putting this on my heart. I feel like he wants me to find 5 people who really mean something to me and that I'm supposed to pursue. Like, yes, I have friends and I pursue them in the normal ways I normally do, but this is like, pick 5 people, Ashton, and pursue them in a way that is strong. Maybe write them a letter. Maybe make them a bracelet. Bake them goodies or something and send it to their house. Whatever it may be, I feel like the Lord's challenging me to step into that and find those 5 people. So I challenge you guys, who is the Lord putting on your heart, and who are those 5 people?
Dear Heavenly Father, I pray that these are your words and not my own. I pray that they just flow out. I pray that I'm authentic and enthusiastic and it's just all your joy flowing out of me like a box of macaroni and cheese in a small bowl. Whatever that means. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.